Hello and welcome back. So I think today's Wednesday. I might talk about Wednesday tomorrow. But yes, up to soft food. If you don't know me, my name is Manuela. I'm a mom of three, retired military, and we run two home businesses. And this video series is about my weight loss surgery journey for everybody who might think about it, has done it, just needs some motivation, wants to hear from other people, things like that. Um, so yeah, Monday, I'm not gonna lie, Sunday I started eating more softer food. As you know from my other videos, I have been starting, after one and a half week, I've been experimenting with eggs and stuff like that, and that's good. Again, disclaimer: do not eat anything with a lot of sugar. Oh my god, I get so nauseous. I feel like I gotta hurl. And of course, you don't want to puke because this just, because your incisions haven't healed yet. And if you puke, that can actually strain it and you can, rupture a stitch or whatever. The pain I have here, the other day, I think it was yesterday or Monday night. I don't know. I moved somehow, and it just felt like that I did, like maybe a scab or some interior scab got pulled or something because oh my god, I felt like somebody stabbing me with a knife. Um, and I have usually a really high pain tolerance. Like I broke my ankle, my foot, into ligaments in basic training in week 3, and I went all the way through basic training in AIT with the doctor saying originally it's a sprain. So pain is nothing new to me, but this just that one where they pull out your stomach, man. That for me. It bothers me. I think more than it hurts because I just can't get my t-shirt right today. Um, and it bothers me because I'm a person who, I work on my computer and talk to clients and customers, and then I get up and I clean a little bit of house, and then I sit back down and there's some on the computer. I'm constantly up and down, so I keep myself busy. But yeah, this is just really irritating because when you can't even put on your own socks, that's annoying as hell. Now in Alabama now, like we just came in from the outside, it's like nice and warm. Literally, I could have had a tank top on and be outside, but it's nice and warm. So, but if you look in places where it's really cold, it's like ugh, my socks. But yeah, so that's just really the only thing I would say is really irritating me is just that one wound or that one hole. Otherwise it was a piece of cake. You just get a little bit tired of the food choices. And then Monday, what did we do Monday? Monday. I can't think what do we had Monday. Oh, we had rice. From the rice cooker, so it's nice and smooshy. Yes, it has carbs. You really should not try too many carbs, but I needed something else. And the rice out of the rice cooker was great. We cut up some chicken pieces and oh God, today my brain is not working. And we cooked them and put gravy on it. It's a European gravy, so it's not as fatty as the American gravy. It's probably good if you make your own gravy too. It's definitely healthier. So we had that on Monday, and usually I get a big bowl of rice because I love that, and I love the gravy, and usually I eat a whole bowl. I've been putting my weight choices or my ounces on a plate, and then I take a picture of it. And I showed on my Instagram and my Facebook, and it's like people are looking at me like, "What the hell? That doesn't even feed a bird." So water is still an issue. I just don't get enough in. It's my urine is really dark. Um, I'm used to chugging half of it, go on for an hour, chuck the next, and go on and on. These little sips are really literally killing me because I can never remember to take one. Yesterday, my husband made twice baked potatoes. So I had these little potatoes. I think they're the golden potatoes. They're super nice and smushy. And he put some bacon bits in and some cheese. I wanted some cheese. Oh my God, that cheese, best thing ever. I wanted some with cheese. So he made the potato with the cheese and the bacon bites, and then he put a little bit of hamburger meat in it, just so I get some protein with it. Um, and it was just phenomenal. But that itty little potato, it took me two dinners to eat it really. So, but it was so good. And I'm still eating my yogurts. I take the two good yogurts are really good because they only most of them only have 2 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, which but it's one of the better ones. I mean, I went through 50 yogurts on this journey, so the two good, and they have actually pretty good variety um, on those yogurts. So I eat them in the morning or oatmeal now. It's really smushy. I put oatmeal in a pan, but I really, really put it on a scale and measure it because I know the first couple of days I ate way too much and I felt it, and so I started really putting all my plates on a scale, and I was like, no wonder I eat like almost twice of this, So, but oatmeal is really good, and then I smushed the banana in it. You can either run it through the blender or just use a fork. Mush it in with your oatmeal, which you don't need to, like sweeten it any other way. Like if you have just oatmeal, you should put some sugar on it, brown sugar, what syrup, whatever, it's your thing. And I was like, I don't want to put sugar on it because I started drinking coffee again, and I'm sorry, black coffee ain't doing it for me. I can't drink black coffee. I have to have a little bit of sweetness in my coffee. So, I put the almond milk in, but it's the unsweetened one because you don't want all those carbs and calories from the sweetened one. So it's not really giving any sweetness to the coffee. So I started putting like half a teaspoon sugar in my coffee just to have some flavor with it. And same use with the oatmeal, but then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna smash a banana up in it, and it actually really, really helped. It made it really fulfilling, and I got all the nutrition from the banana. But I used like this much banana, and then really little oatmeal, and it was really good. I'm not big on the jellos. We still got a lot of jellos. I just can't touch them right now. This is just, and then, all this candy is on sale. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have a bite of this one candy. And so nauseous. I don't do it. Just don't do it. Have a nibble. If you have the urge to have anything, like take a nibble off of it, just to get in your mouth and stuff. But don't like eat the whole like Reese's cup or Kit Kat or whatever, whatever is you go to. So yeah, that wasn't good. And then today, I don't know what we're gonna have. We still have leftovers on the potatoes, so we might eat that because it was really, really good. And my husband made hummus today. I never had hummus before. I think I tried it when we bought it once and it was nasty. But he actually made a really good hummus. It's a little lemony, a little spicy, has some diced tomatoes in it, and cucumber. So the cucumber pieces are probably still too hard unless you like take the skin off and really mush it down. But he bought pita bread. He made some, baked them in the oven, made some little chips, and with olive oil. He tossed on olive oil, salt and pepper. And it's actually really good, and that's if that's something you like, it's probably something you can, when you think you need something, just grab a chip, like a little, they're little squares now, and just, take one, put some stuff on it, and call it a day for an hour or two, just so you have the feeling of getting something into your mouth and in your body, because I mean, we all do the surgery for one reason. We're overweight, we eat too much, we can't control what we eat, so you don't want to just like, no, I can only eat this and this time, then you're just gonna it's no different than a diet. You're gonna set yourself up for failure. So if you have the urge to nibble on a piece of chocolate, just a little bit, just to get the flavor in, and enjoy it. And otherwise, make sure you measure it. And I may start putting some recipes in the bottom as I go on, because the website I'm part of from my hospital, they have actually recipes out there you can do, which they sound really good. And if my husband makes something good, which he always makes anything good, it tastes phenomenal. You should have been a cook, but um, maybe I will copy and paste and put that down here. Otherwise, yeah, it's nice and warm. I was just sitting with my ducks and my chicken, the sole survivor of the bunch. Sat down with them for a little bit and enjoyed this weather. And then we tried to clean our pool because our pool guy had a open heart surgery, so he's now no longer doing pools, which really sucks because my pool is going green. He's like, yeah, just put chemicals in, do this and this, and we're doing it, and my pool is green. And I'm like, oh God, no, not again. So I really need to find another guy. But yeah, otherwise, oh, excuse me. But otherwise, yeah, it's getting better. I think once you're over that hump, because you have the 10 days liquid diet, and then you go into the clear liquid diet, and don't forget, put protein in stuff. You can put the protein powder in. Just make sure you run it through a mixer, because I tried just to pour it in and shake it up, and it was disgusting because I had clumps of protein everywhere. But you still need to get your protein in. So if you like shakes or something, instead of eating a yogurt for breakfast, eat one of those bariatric shakes or whatever the shakes they recommend for you, and make sure you put extra protein, put protein in there. If the protein is not really that much intel in the ingredients list. But yeah, so, and yesterday, of course, we were stress eating because of the election. So, and I'm really bad. Like, I chew my lips. Like, my lips are so raw right now because I sit there and really, it's like a nervous tick. I just chew my lips, and I'm like, I need to find something better. Once, I think after this week, when this week is over with the soft food, I can try more solid food. You don't want to eat steak. He said steak you shouldn't eat for at least 6 months. Of course, don't drink out of straw. And the purpose from the straw is really because the first suck you do on the straw is gonna put air in your stomach, which you want to try to avoid. But it doesn't mean you have to give it up forever. Carbonated drinks is something you. Okay. um, what was I saying? Oh, I forgot. So, but yeah, so enjoy it. And like I said, keep yourself busy. So I keep myself busy because, I have a home biz where I sell European skincare and makeup and stuff like that. And then, like I said, I get up and I clean something. And now with the weather being nice again for a few days here in Alabama, we're back into the 70s. So, just go outside, just walk down your driveway or something. Um, I'm gonna start doing yoga again. I used to love Zumba, but I had to give that up after my car accident. So I do like yoga. So maybe when you get really stressed out or something, uh, you can find it on YouTube. You don't even have to pay for a membership that streams it to your TV. You can find it on YouTube. Um, or go to your rec center or something and take a class with somebody. These classes are usually fairly inexpensive, but it gets you out, it gets you talking to other people. Now it depends, of course, right now with the state, how heavy your state is hit with COVID and stuff. They're probably not offering it, but down the road, if you watch this video in a few months, and um, our Chinese virus is a little bit more under control, then go out. Or if you have girlfriends, meet with them, just go somewhere, just sit in the park and walk, something. Just keep yourself busy, because I think that's the biggest thing. I notice at night when I sit down, the kid comes home from school, and then I try to sit on the couch with him, and that's when you like, looking for something to do. Those are really all the tips I have right now. I hope you enjoy these little videos still. Um, Let me know if you have any questions. Put it in the comments. In the description is also my email and some other links you can try out. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, and I'll tell you what kind of good food I have. And I'm really gonna try to put some recipes down here because I think when I looked at them, that really helped me to get ideas on what to eat. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I'm not a really healthy eating person. I don't eat. We don't eat fried. We don't have a deep fry or anything. We haven't had one for years. But the thing is that my I know my eating habits are not the best because I am not big into meat. Where I need to get my protein from. I'm not. I eat corn, peas, carrots, but I don't eat broccoli or Brussels sprout or any of that kind of stuff. That's just a little. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat fish. Now, if you're somebody who eats all that, it makes it so much easier for you because it's very soft, and that's really good for your third week or phase 3, depending, however you count it. So, but yeah, that's all I have for today. I gotta make some more videos, product videos, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Let me know if you have any questions, and I appreciate you listening to me. See, this is my outlet. I talk to y'all, so y'all have a blessed day, and keep on walking.